My name is Olivia Kraft, and I did a mini experiment on high quality connections. I work in the racehorse industry, so I chose this route to use my experiment in. For planning, the outcome I'm looking for is shedding more spotlight on the most overlooked job in the racing industry, hot walkers. And hot walker is essentially when the riders come back from the racetrack and your horse is hot. We don't leave them standing in the stall. That can actually make them very ill. So the hot walkers stand there and wait for you to come back, and they take them from you and they walk them around to cool them out for 15-30 minutes. I want to send a message of value and worth because they are part of the foundation of racehorse care. I work directly with the hot walkers as I want to express gratification for their dedication. The action steps I took were conveying presence through body language such as eye contact and a smile. I also conveyed presence by being available or being at hand. Um, I also used statements that were affirmations toward like tricky situations, for example, that were being handled properly. The measures of my success were as simple as the atmosphere seeming more lighthearted and open, overall general warmth in the workplace. For execution, my approach was genuine and being more personal when expressing recognition. I started small to get the ball rolling, for example, eye contact and a smile. I found that the responses were little to none, as silence is typically the norm, but I'm creating a more welcoming space for my connections, and slowly a smile back is the new norm. An insight or realization I have had is that it is actually saddening to see how little most of our hot workers are as friendly with the riders as the riders are with each other. It's almost like a clique, but we're all a team and their role is just as important as ours. Reflection. In the beginning of my interactions, if I'm being honest, I felt uncomfortable as discomfort typically comes with putting yourself out there. But with practice makes perfect, I felt a little more brave as I continued to interact with the hot walkers. HQC enlightened me on how I feel personally when I'm not getting respectful engagement from hierarchy. It just makes you feel small, and everyone in the barn has a demanding job, so we all deserve to feel appreciated. I can implement HQC in future jobs to snub out power differences. On a more personal level, I can implement this in my close relationships. And on the receiving end of HQC, I believe this will make me more efficient and motivated partner or coworker.